How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I played MLB The Show 22 on the Nintendo Switch for the first time, so let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to be fast forwarding through this profile process just because I already kind of built my team on the PlayStation as well. I played a previous game on the PlayStation 5 and now I'm uploading a game on the Switch. So this should be pretty good. I'm not quite sure how the gameplay will look, but we're going to go ahead and check it out. So once you kind of log on to the Switch, you're going to be able to connect your account. I don't think you can do this right now, but where it says subscribe, there will be a code. And once you go to mlbtheshow.com/account, you will be able to link that eventually, probably when the game drops or a little bit before. But anyway, we built the squad. It's very similar to the squad that I used in the previous video. But the first thing I notice is that the gameplay is a little bit choppy, and that pinpoint pitch was not even close. It's going to take me a little bit of time to get used to it. I'm also pressing the wrong buttons because it's a different button layout on the Switch. I've played Nintendo Switch games plenty of times, but never MLB The Show. So check me out. I'm throwing the ball around the infield, and this is from a strikeout. He is safe at second base. There was a little bit of lag there, but that was definitely my fault. I'm trying to get used to the button accuracy, and it will probably take me a few innings to adjust to the hitting mechanics and to try and hit with a little bit of this lag. You can see it when I'm throwing the ball. I don't know if it's the same when you're hitting, but we're about to find out here as we get the strikeout to end the first inning. 4 strikeouts in the first, and that opponent quit. So I don't think he was trying to let me hit. We're going to go ahead and hop into the next game right away. Same squad, top of the first inning. And yeah, that was pretty fast. 102 right there, dropped a PCI. And honestly, as I'm recording this, the gameplay might look a little bit more clear once I upload it onto YouTube. I don't really know. I think it could be my game capture. I don't know if it's on the Switch. I tried to undock it in between games. That's why you couldn't see the upload screen. I tried to undock it and play with the handheld mode to see if it was any different. But I don't think it was. So I figured to get the gameplay, I might as well plug it into the capture card and try it that way, regardless of how it looks. But anyway, we get our first base hit there, 2 outs, and we're going with another base hit. Babe Ruth shooting the gap there. I'm going to try and get to third base, but I realized there's a little bit of a button delay as well. I didn't mean to send Babe Ruth to second. I just wanted to send Francisco Lindor to third base, but it is what it is. I'm trying to adjust. This is only the second inning I've really played so far, but I'm getting used to the pitching. I've adjusted from throwing the first game now into the second game. I'm starting to get the perfect meter a little bit more. It's very sensitive. The gameplay on the Switch is very sensitive. Moving around the PCI, it almost kind of hops to different spots, and then when you're pitching, you have to be extremely careful with the right analog stick if you are using pinpoint. I wouldn't be able to use any other mode, so I have to use pinpoint. It's the only way I really know how to pitch well in this game, and can't really give up any runs because I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit the ball. So far, I haven't really got the timing down. Barely made contact a few times. I think it was a little bit lucky. But let me know if you've tried the gameplay out on the Switch. I'm curious to see how many people are actually playing on the Switch. This opponent is also on the Switch, if I'm not mistaken. That blue icon might be Xbox, though. I don't think so. But in last year's game, the icon that I have is always the one that would pop up when I was playing an Xbox user, so I'm not quite sure. But once I play this game a few times, maybe I'll get the hang of it. Maybe I'll start to recognize that. But we're going to score the first run here. Francisco Lindor driving him in, and now that I see 74 speed, I think that was Ketel Marte who got the first base hit. Yeah, it was 1 for 1. Ketel Marte is up right here, and he is sending that one deep. I don't know if it's going to have enough. Just sneaks over the wall. That was actually blasted. I couldn't even keep track of the ball right there, but that was a no-doubter, I think. I don't know. The camera angle's a little bit different. I think I have to adjust my settings. I was just so excited. I wanted to hop right into a game, playing on All-Star, because honestly, right now, I don't think I'd be able to time up a Hall of Fame fastball or not even close to a Legend fastball on line right here on this tech test on the Switch. But with that said, this guy is getting a run. He scores the first run on a late hit. That's going to happen on All-Star difficulty. Here we have Ken Griffey Jr., and I think I'm contact swinging. I think I've been contact swinging this entire time. I'm pressing A on the Switch controller, and I'm going to be pressing B from now on because I don't know why I was thinking A might be X on a PlayStation 5 controller, or an Xbox it might be A, but I don't know. I think I've been contact swinging. That PCI looks a little bit large, and just by that Ken Griffey Jr. pop-up. But that means that the home run with Ketel Marte was also a contact swing. He blasted that one for a contact swing. There we go with the pump fake home. He sends his runner back to third. I don't know if he just pressed R1, or I guess it's not R1 on the Switch controller. It's like ZR or something. I don't really know. But here we got Francisco Lindor, base hit once again. This guy is all over the bases. Let's see if we can get something going here with 2 outs. We have Trey Turner up, and I completely missed that one. That was a no PCI. That was a regular swing, though. I did press B that time, and I think I need to be pressing B a lot more to swing because I already see an increase in the way the ball's hit and exit velocity and stuff like that. I just didn't notice it. And I'm kind of surprised that I didn't notice that because I usually pick up on those types of things, and it took me about 5 innings before I realized I was contact swinging literally the entire time. I guess I didn't get to hit in the first game, so maybe it was only 4 innings, but still, about 12 outs worth and a couple base hits. Had no idea. But Mike Trout with the regular swing, that is a home run. That's a slider over the middle of the plate. I felt like that was a little bit lucky, too, because I was looking for a fastball inside, and I kind of just jammed the PCI to the right and pressed the button. But sometimes I was trying to swing the bat in this game, and I might have been swinging so late that it just didn't register. But I felt like I was really swinging when the pitcher released the ball. Like, that's what was throwing me off. Is sometimes I would get late swings, and I felt like I was early, or the complete opposite. I would get an early swing, and I felt like I was late, which is weird because that usually never happens. But anyway, Jimmy Fox going deep. Once again, we've hit a couple home runs, one with the contact swing and now 2 with the regular swing. Mike Trout and Jimmy Fox in only a few innings. So I've definitely adjusted a little bit to the way the game is playing. I like this. However, it did freeze right here. The game is still going to resume. I'm not sure. I am kind of doing a voiceover at this point. It's the top of the 7th. It's 5-1. We have Lindor up, and he's going deep, I think. I don't really know. That's kind of why I'm doing a voiceover, because this opponent quit, and I ended the recording. But at the same time, like, I'm not sure exactly what happened there. Is that gone? I need the ball trail on, and I didn't put it on there. I had to kind of adjust my settings. Just jumped right into the game, literally. Jumped right into the casual online game. All-star difficulty. That was a lot of fun, though. I'll probably try that out a little bit more, but that's going to do it for this video. I'm College Lefty, and peace out.